Greetings, greetings, beautiful ones. I am the AquaMoon goddess, and this is the AquaMoon goddess experience. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. So, I have been channeling, man, Ari Lennox for like 2 days. Okay, like 2 days. Like, I've been hearing that song, Pressure. Okay, and this is for 2 days. Every time I get in the car, it's playing, or it's the next song, or it comes up on YouTube, or I was trying to find a song to post in my story, and Pressure came up again. I wasn't even looking for a song that even began with the letter P, or an artist whose name began with the letter A. So I said, okay, I already got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Or there is definitely a message that needs to be relayed to my people, right? So I have Ari Lennox, I have Pressure. So I'm like, okay, Pressure. So what's going on? What's going on with this pressure? Is someone being pressured? What's going on? And so I will share with you my notes, my downloads that I received. Okay. So I have Ari Lennox, and she's an Aries. Her birthday is March 26th. Okay. So this could be your birthday could be March 26th. And if it is, this message could be potentially for you. But this is for all signs. Okay. This is for all signs. Okay. And so I also have the root word of pressure is press. Okay. To exert force on something by pushing against it. Okay. So are you pushing against something? Are you pressing something? Are you pressing an issue? Is someone pressing you? Are they pressing an issue on you? Again, pressure. Okay. And this could also be for a 10 of clubs person. That's cardology, right? 10 of clubs. 10 of clubs is the success card. Okay. The success card. And these are trailblazers. I also have keywords. I have trailblazer. I have assertiveness, fearlessness. Okay. I also have 10 of clubs can be sensitive about public opinion and fear criticism, but there is no reason for it. Your true power is in your knowledge. You have great intuition. And the club cards in cardology are about the mind, right? They are about the mind, about the air, right? Also, I have January 30th. So if you attend the clubs, your birthday could be January 30th, February 28th, March 26th, April 24th, May 22nd, June 20th, July 18th, August the 16th, September the 14th, October the 12th, November the 10th, and December the 8th. Okay. Numbers that could mean something to you. I have the number 22, the number 4. I have 841, 326, 326, the number 11, the number 6, 666, and the number 24. Okay. And I've been seeing 666 for a couple days now as well. Also, when I was thinking about what message I needed to share, Lauren Hill popped up in my head. And I'm like, Lauren is a Gemini, okay? I already did the Gemini reading. If you haven't heard it, go check it out, okay? If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And so I'm like, Ari Lennox, Lauren Hill. I'm like, what do the two have outside of them being entertainers, what do they have? Why would I be channeling both of them? And then I found out that Mars is in Gemini. So that makes sense because Ari is in Aries and Lauren Hill is a Gemini. Mars is in Gemini. I was like, okay, this makes so much sense. I didn't know, but I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So check your chart and see where you have Gemini. Okay. See where Gemini is in your chart. That's where Mars is right now. And that way you'll know what you need to do at this time. Okay. And so after that, I had a dream. Okay. And so I had a dream. Excuse me, I had a vision. Of I wasn't asleep. But sometimes, you know how you can be laying and you can be so still, you can kind of, you feel like you're asleep. But then that's actually, just just a state of where you are at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And because I wasn't all the way asleep. So I will say it's a vision, because a lot of time my dreams, man, my dreams it seems like they last forever. You know what I mean? But they're only, I don't know how long they are, honestly. But so I had a vision of a bunch of women, a bunch of I like to say Nubian and highly melanated women. Okay. I saw some with braids, locks. I saw bald heads, just so many women, just different kind of women, different beautiful skin tones, different color, beautiful women. Okay. They were getting ready to walk somewhere. Some had their pants rolled up and some had walking sticks. I heard one woman say, "This is nothing. We do this." She had on a white tank top and blue pants. Okay. So that stood out to me very much. I couldn't see her face. Her back was turned towards me. But I remember that white tank top and those blue pants. Okay. And so I looked up, what blue represents. And blue represents just a few of phrases, right? Blue represents truth, personal expression, freedom, confidence. White, new beginnings, prophecy. I talked about white in a couple of videos ago, and I'll talk about Tim's, right? And then I channeled Beyonce's song, Freedom. If y'all haven't heard it, and I'm sure you have, listen to it. So the two words that stand out right now are pressure and freedom. Pressure and freedom. Okay. And Ari, I looked up Ari, and Ari means eagle, lion, or sun-like. Okay. So with that, I'm going to be doing Leo's reading next. I have to. Lion and sun-like. Leo's reading is going to be next, but I need to go into my meditative state to see what messages need to be shared with my Leo, my fellow Leos, my lion babies, my lion cubs, my lionesses, right? Okay, so I have Ari means eagle, lion, or sunlight, and Beyonce is one who surpasses others. So that's the meaning of her name. One who surpasses others. That's what I got. I know it's a lot, but that's what I got. And I felt like I needed to share that with you all. Should we pull a card? Let's pull a card and see. Just pull a card and see what's going on. I had so much in my notes that I wanted to share with you all. Pressure and freedom. Are you applying pressure so that you can have the freedom that you deserve? Do you need to apply some pressure for this freedom? And then, I mean, when you listen to that, Ari, I love Ari Lennox. I love you, Ari. When you hear the song Pressure, all of us adults, we know she's talking about. So, I mean, is someone, in that particular situation, whether, maybe somebody needs to apply some pressure with you sexually. Maybe maybe you like to do it differently. You like to, make love in a different kind of way than the other person is used to. And if that's the truth, then you need to tell them that. Don't not be sexually satisfied. That's what we're not gonna do. You need to communicate that. And maybe once you do, freedom comes after that. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see. I already pulled out the card patience. Patience. And the number 14 could be significant to you. Number 5 could be significant to you. And on this card, it's like she's waiting for this, like this flower growing, being patient, nurturing that flower so that it can grow properly, right? Patience, pressure, freedom. Now, I know in the process of making the diamonds, there's pressure with that, right? And you might be that diamond in the rough. That pressure is being applied, so that you can be this beautiful, magnificent, amazing stone. It takes patience because you don't become a shiny diamond overnight. You know what I mean? Then we got then we have authority. Be patient. Some of you are waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting to get to receive that. You're waiting to get into this authoritative position. You are patiently waiting. To get into this position. Once you have that patience, that pressure is applied, you will have the authority. You might be going through some things, this and you're going through an evolution, you're evolving to be in this position of authority. Because you got to go through. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through. You got to go through some stuff to be able to have an authority on what you've been through. To be an expert in your experience. I see the number 4 as well. And then we have love begins. I love that. I love that. I love that because love is like always in the midst. Love is coming through. And the number 1 could be important to you as well. And to some, love is freedom. Being free to love who you want to love. And sometimes another thing I see, once you stand up for yourself, and you let others know that you have the authority, that you don't play them type of games. That's when that self-love kicks in, right? That could be about self-love. You let them know you don't play no games, and that you have boundaries. You put your foot down, you love yourself. That's when that true love come in. People look at you differently. They'll respect you. They'll honor you. Yeah. Another scenario could be take charge of your love life. You've been patient long enough. Some of you've been patient long enough. You're like, hey, I'm over it. I'm stepping in. I'm stepping up. I'm focusing on me. Because love definitely begins with you. Definitely begins with the self, right? I love that. It's powerful. Powerful. Love it. The card I pulled out, and I forgot to tell you that I was pulling from the Psychic Tarot deck, and this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This is King of Pentacles. You got a King of Pentacles in your midst. Possibly, this could be a Taurus. Taurus is about their money. He's sitting on the throne. You see them, those bull heads. This could be you. Once you show that authority, you let them know you don't play. You have these boundaries. You have the self-love. That's when the coins flow. Once you take you seriously, everybody else, they won't have a choice but to take you seriously. And they will view you as the King of Pentacles. Man or woman, male or female. You understand what I'm saying? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They'll see you as solid. Taurus, very solid sign. They like that, they like the good life. They like that good food. They like to have a comfortable home. They're solid though. They're solid. And that pressure could be somebody else feeling under pressure. They don't know what to do. Because you're on the rise. You're on the rise. They can't keep up. That's it. And I wasn't even planning on pulling cards. I just wanted to make sure I got my message out, but I'm glad I did. Pressure and freedom. What does that mean to you? Pressure, freedom. Well, that's all that I have for you all. Thank you for watching the AquaMoon Goddess Experience. I appreciate you. I do personal readings. You can email me at theaquamoongoddess@gmail.com for your personal reading. Also, I have journals for sale. Little cat tarot journals are really cute. They'll be in the comments below. So yeah, that was a beautiful reading. Again, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know what's going on. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. All right. Well, I will see you all in the next video. I love y'all. And remember, just like the sun, you are necessary. I love y'all. Peace. Freedom. Precious.